Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Suikoden 5. Alright, let's talk to Rainia, who I believe we will be giving the sound sets to. This place, too, has such wonderful sounds. Maybe I'm wrong? Ah, what a strange sound. Okay, good. 3, 4, 5... let's go with that one for a little while. See how long it takes before it gets annoying. You found a voice for me? Hand over voice set 2. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm sure the time to tell you about my past will come someday. Until then, all I can do is ask you to trust me. Oh, in that case... Your Highness, let me tell you what I've learned. She looks more like Admiral Egan's grandchild than his daughter, being the youngest of 8 siblings in all. Her siblings are soldiers, explorers, and shipping agents. Some she keeps in touch with, others not so much. Alright, I think this is going to get annoying really fast. Yeah, I'm annoyed already. It's good times. Do I have anything else? An old book and a baby sturgeon. Man, I wish that they'd put in a duck sound. I miss my ducks. Let's go with that one. And into the library. Ah, this tome you have fetched for me is precisely what I desired. Hand it over, Old Book 12. The Fatus Dragon Cavalry. The Fatus Dragon Cavalry. Dragon horses are native to the southwest of Falena. Although they look fearsome, they are actually gentle and intelligent creatures. Due to these creatures' friendly, docile nature, those who lived nearby began to live in cooperation and harmony with the dragon horses, eventually forming a communal society together. This communal society was the origin of the Dragon Cavalry. At first, these dragon horse people were considered barbaric nomads, too savage to submit to the Queen's control, and were persecuted just like Raftfleet. Queendom made it a priority to subjugate the dragon horse people. With the great mobility of dragon horses as their weapon, however, the dragon horse people would not easily nor quietly yield. They fiercely defended their lands against the Queendom's incursions for years. At one time, the area around present-day Port Spinax and southward was virtually their own independent territory, as the Queendom was unable to gain a foothold in the region. But this antagonistic relationship underwent a sudden and dramatic shift, all due to the founding of Nagaria. Nagaria was a violent theocracy, formed by integrating a group of small nations in the south. Wanting to further expand its power, Nagaria sent an armed missionary group into Falena. In reality, though, these missionaries were no more than an invading army. Suddenly faced with a common enemy, the Dragon Horse people and the Queendom's army fought alongside one another, with the partnership becoming closer as the conflict dragged on. Dragon horses only lay their eggs in a single cave on the banks of the Fatus River. In cases where they've been forced to lay elsewhere, the eggs have gone dormant, mysteriously unable to hatch. Thus, if forced to flee elsewhere, the dragon horse population would be unable to sustain itself. According to the dogma of the Nagarist order, dragon horses are evil and wicked creatures that must be cleansed from this world. If Nagaria were somehow to invade the lands of the dragon horse people, it would surely have meant the slaughter of the entire dragon horse population. And so the Dragon Horse people fought all the more desperately. The commander of the Queen's Knights believed that the Dragon Horse people were equal citizens of Falena. He fiercely led the main force of the Queendom's army in furious fighting, and they defended the Dragon Horse lair to the very end. It can be said that the most important consequence of this war was not the defeat of the Nagarist invasion, but the strong sense of solidarity that formed between the Queendom's army and the Dragon Horse people. After the war, the Queen officially recognized the service of the Dragon Horse people and made the entire southwest area their territory. The Dragon Horse people, too, felt deeply indebted to the Queendom's army for saving them, and swore their loyalty to the Queendom of Falena. They were organized into a military force that would come to the aid of the Queendom whenever it was in trouble, with dragon horses and swords at the ready. Thus, the Fatus Dragon Cavalry was born. However, early on, the power, justice, and might of the Dragon Cavalry would be greatly abused. The senators, constantly involved in vicious power struggles, were selfishly bent on winning the Dragon Cavalry over to their own factions. This kind of intrigue and subterfuge was alien to the simple Dragon Horse people. Unable to deal with the devious plots and stratagems typical of courtiers, they were often manipulated and used as little more than the senators' pawns and private soldiers. The Dragon Cavalry, tired of being used as pawns in a political game, decided to impose a strict rule upon themselves. They decided that their only priority should be to defend Falena's borders. They vowed to never let themselves get involved in Falena's internal disputes. The Sun Palace, which had also been uncomfortable with the senators' behavior, officially gave its approval to this rule too. Since divorcing themselves from internal politics, the Dragon Cavalry has served as a high-profile border patrol against barbarian invaders, earning them the grateful respect and trust of the Falenan citizenry. During the Great Earthquake of 164 of the new capital calendar, the land route that connected Falena and Nagaria was destroyed beyond repair. Thus, the once terrifying Nagarist threat has become far less serious. However, today, with the ominous rise of Armus to the east, the Dragon Cavalry's importance to the Queendom of Falena remains as high as it ever has. What else do I have? Ah, the baby sturgeon. I'm going to put Rainia back in the party because she does have an interesting effect.
Oh, Prince, you bought a little baby fishy for me?
Hand it over, baby sturgeon. So we now have carp, salmon, pufferfish, eel, and sturgeon.
Oh, Prince, look how big the fishies have gotten.
Mature fish, carp, salmon, pufferfish, and the eel.
When the fishies get bigger, I put them back in the lake.
Back in the lake? Seems like you're putting in invasive species into the lake. It's dangerous. Alright, I took some time to get cash and skill points and everything like that. So basically we're at the maximum we can for the stuff that I want equipped, and for all of these special skills that we have in other party members. I have a feeling that this is going to get annoying too.
Your Highness's voice rings so clearly.
Well, thank you. Teleport me. I want to go to... where am I going again? Oh yeah, Port Spinax. You know what? I just realized that this place is a maze that we're coming to. I should probably get a map up. Of course, I did it all when I first played it without a map, but lazy. All right, where exactly do we go? Ah. The White Square. Deep Twilight Forest. Enter? Yes, indeed.
The Deep Twilight Forest.
The Cinda ruins lie deep within. This place doesn't see many visitors, so don't expect an easy path straight to the ruins. Steel yourselves. This will be a difficult journey.
It'll all be worth it if we can save Leon.
Indeed, Miyahis, indeed. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I have the wrong, map up. That doesn't look right. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Let's see if we have a better one. Ah, that's a little bit better. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see what enemies we have to face here. Oh, hello! So, you can hear what Rainia does. She changes the music. Only the battle music, though. Kinda wish she would do a little bit more than that. Alright, did I just loop back around on myself? I think I might have looped back around on myself. Yeah, whip that tiger.
It's nice to blow off steam once in a while.
Her voice is really quiet compared to others. Yeah, okay, so that's the entrance, which means that there should be something this way. Which, apparently we can't go in? So yeah, there's two characters that change the music around. One of them is... actually has that as an ability, okay? So we can't go in there right now for some reason. Kind of looking over the map right now as long as we're spending this time. Oh, you poisoned us. Bastard. Just die already, thank you.
My sword is yours.
Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, I'm sure the poison will wear off eventually. Alright, let's see. I believe if we go this way, we can find an item. Oh, hey, a rare encounter. It's just one of these guys. So basically, the enemies that we're facing are the things that we'd face outside. Let's see, you've got a magic absorb rune, so let's go ahead and explode it. You do not, so let's just attack. Yeah, it's not doing. We're not doing a whole lot of damage to this guy. This will. Might outright kill it. Ah, yes. So good. Alright, so we're looking for actually a Windows set. Ah, there we go. Windows set 5. Excellent. What is our formation skill again? Oh, defensive boost. I don't care about that. What if using a Gale rune with the The formation that, what is it, like the True Men formation or whatever, that would allow us to get that off first every time. May have to experiment with that. Oops. A little bit of a wrong turn there. I really love how she tosses her scabbard away. Gets me every time. Oh, thanks for just outright killing it, Miyakis. I kind of wish she had a different expression when she did that. It's kind of creepy how she has, like, this blank, kind of a blank expression on her face while laughing. These pathways are pretty hidden. Nice double critical. Oh, that voice set. Quality sake. I should probably take a quick look at the skills that I've got. I've got Divine Right, Untold Clarity, Fate Control, Divine Right, Fate Control, Triple Harmony, Divine Right, Magic Defense, Swift Foot and Treasure Hunt, Fate Control, and Treasure Hunt. We do have a couple people who can get to double S rank on Treasure Hunt and Thief, I believe. We've got the Pent Tactic. 5-person form, Pent Phoenix available. Well, we don't have 5 people, so... Well, that might be another thing that I'll do is, part of the episode of, combo attacks could be, the tactic attacks as well. That would probably be a good thing to do. I mean, I've shown most of them off, but, I mean, it'd be nice to have a single episode where they're all done. Let's see. Alright, this is just a circle here. That voice is way too deep for Auld. Oh, the hilarity of the funny voices that you can give them. Where's this item? There it is. Old Book 6. Excellent. Let's see. Now we go over here, and we've got another circle. You can die, spider. Nice. She needs to be, like, smiling while she does that. I missed a turn, didn't I? You know, single spider, you, probably shouldn't have attacked me. You know, I don't know. Maybe you should have seen that all the spider guts on our weapons already. Just saying. There we go. Down here. Ah, good. We're out of the maze. I was actually really hoping for completely new enemies. Maybe we'll get some new enemies in here. Wow,
Now I see why they call them ruins. This place is a wreck.
Indeed, these are what ruins normally look like. Dragonia Castle is the exception.
You want to explore this mess? Is it even worth it?
There were a number of doors I couldn't open the last time I was here. I want to find out what lies beyond them.
Ah, the truth comes out. You've been here too, Zweig.
Yes, and like you, I returned home empty-handed. I thought the doors wouldn't open because of the ancient nature of these ruins. But if my intuition is right, your rune will do the trick, Prince.
Of course my rune will do the trick. Oh, hi, monster. Yeah. Stupid big creeper.
You guys want to get some, like, double attacks in and stuff? I'd appreciate it. Thank you!
I still have a lot to learn.
I suppose. You're pretty powerful as it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and save here. I'm not sure if I saved after the last episode. Definitely didn't save after I did a bunch of grinding. Oh well. Alright, in we go. Ah, now this is familiar. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at? Looks like there's some good good items in here. Quite a few that we want to get ASAP. Hello! Cyclone Piece. Always good. Alright, do we get new enemies? We do! Hey, Malifaux again. They look a bit different, and wow, do they resist damage. You guys should probably switch to magic. At least with Nellis. Guess we'll go with the cooperative attack as well. Alright, the sound set's getting a little annoying now, too. Let's try that one. We'll not have her use her magic. It's decent damage there.
Now it's my turn, Prince.
Ow! Alright, that wasn't all that bad. Thought that might be a little bit worse. It was a column attack, though. I mean, hitting two people. Oh boy, Mega Medicine 1. Gee. So exciting. Alright, the path is actually going to split up, although it doesn't look like it makes any difference which way we go. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Bronze Sun. Do you have good things for us again in this game? I hope so. I was wondering when we'd encounter you. Always in the Sindar ruins, aren't you? Well, maybe not always. Ow! Ow! Whump. I love that death scene. Just, you know, fall to the ground and fall over. 21 party SB and 42,000 Poch. I like it. Yeah, I do have the prosperity room. Good. So I'm getting extra cash for him. I like it. Always like extra cash. Alright, let's see. Go over here. I think we're going to encounter something else. Yes. Hello! Mother Earth Piece. I like it. Oh, you guys. I was not missing you guys at all. Damn. And you didn't kill it, Miyakis? Alright, well. Both killed him. That's nice. I do like the killer rune. It is pretty handy. Alright, let's see. Alright, got another item here. Cape of Destiny. How good is that? Defense plus 8, hit points plus 10. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't think I care about the carp soup. Going down here would just loop around, so let's go this way. I want to focus our attacks on these guys. Nice parry. Is this a remix of one of the earlier Suikoden battle themes? Makes me think that it is, but I'm not sure. Seems like the kind of thing that they might do in this game. Hey, no cutscenes. I want the items. Give me the items. Now that's one big hole. That hole wasn't there the last time I came. I wonder what happened. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. More than you can imagine. I, set off some trap that sort of locked me in here. So I, had to, Wait, you blew that big hole in the ceiling, Lorelei? You actually think I could do something like that? Well, then what happened? Elaborate. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, come on! I said I'd rather not talk about it. So come on, let's go. Come on, come on! She sure is a strange one, all right. Yeah, but we like her. Something up, Miyakis? What is it? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's get going. I don't think it was nothing. Goodies. Fujiwara gauntlets. And guardian gloves. Physical defense plus 17, magic defense plus 10, and Fujiwara gauntlets are physical defense plus 30, and attack plus 3, and technique plus 3. Pretty nice. But I think we'll call this an well, let me see. Yeah, I think we'll call it an episode. There is a save point coming up, but it's not, like, next screen kind of thing. So, Anyway, we'll call this an episode here, and when we come back, we will continue exploring these Sindar ruins, and hopefully get Lorelei to tell us exactly what happened to cause this big hole above our heads. See you next time, everyone.